When Eilat Mazar realized she discovered an ancient structure near Jerusalem, she turned to the Bible to help explain what she found.
And she learned that this new discovery supports the biblical accounts of King David and his son Solomon.
For centuries, the legendary King Solomon has captivated historians, theologians, and archaeologists alike. The Bible describes him as the wisest and richest king of Israel, the ruler who built the first temple in Jerusalem, and a man whose wisdom surpassed that of all the kings of the earth. But his final resting place has remained one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Where was King Solomon buried? And what secrets might his tomb hold? Recent excavations have brought astonishing discoveries that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about biblical history. Was Solomon's tomb finally found? What lay inside? And why did some scholars believe it was never meant to be opened? Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue uncovering history's greatest mysteries and sharing them with the world. For centuries, scholars and explorers have searched for King Solomon's burial site. The Bible states that he was buried in the city of David, the ancient core of Jerusalem. However, no definitive tomb had ever been discovered. Some believed it was lost to time, while others suspected it was intentionally hidden. One of the most renowned archaeologists to explore this mystery was Dr. Eilat Mazar, a leading expert on biblical archaeology. Dr. Mazar, who carried on the work of her famous grandfather, excavated extensively in the city of David, uncovering some of the most significant biblical-era findings in modern history.
King David's palace. Well, I had my assumptions based on the evidence at that time, and then when I started the excavations, it was, of course, an open question.
Her discoveries included ancient fortifications, royal seals, and structures that some believe date back to Solomon's time. But among her most intriguing findings was a complex system of tunnels and chambers beneath Jerusalem. These underground passages hinted at the possibility of hidden royal tombs, perhaps even the long-lost burial site of King Solomon himself. In 2007, Dr. Mazar and her team unearthed a massive stone structure that some scholars speculated could be part of Solomon's palace. If the palace was nearby, could the king's tomb be close as well? Then came an even more shocking revelation. Archaeologists working near the city of David uncovered an underground chamber sealed off for millennia. The chamber contained ancient inscriptions, golden artifacts, and objects that suggested it belonged to someone of great significance. What made this discovery even more mysterious were the clay seals, known as bulli, bearing inscriptions linked to officials from the time of Solomon. These seals were used to mark royal decrees, meaning whoever was buried there was likely of the highest status. But that wasn't all. Hidden within the chamber were ancient scrolls and mysterious tablets inscribed with symbols that scholars could not immediately decipher. Some experts believed they contained lost knowledge from the time of Solomon, possibly even records of his legendary wisdom. And God gave Solomon wisdom and understanding exceeding much, and largeness of heart, even as the sand that is on the seashore. 1 Kings chapter 4, verse 29. Was it possible that these tablets contained writings from Solomon himself? Could they reveal knowledge that had been hidden for over 3,000 years? Throughout history, King Solomon has been associated with profound wisdom, diplomacy, and even mysterious knowledge. The Bible states that he had an understanding of plants, animals, and the natural world beyond that of ordinary men. And he spake of trees, from the cedar tree that is in Lebanon, even unto the hyssop that springeth out of the wall. He spake also of beasts, and of fowl, and of creeping things, and of fishes. 1 Kings chapter 4, verse 33. Some believe Solomon's wisdom extended beyond just governance and science. Ancient legends claim he possessed mystical knowledge, including the ability to control spirits and understand divine secrets. This is why the discovery of the sealed chamber raised so many questions. The presence of strange symbols, inscriptions, and objects hinted at something deeper, possibly a forbidden knowledge that was never meant to be revealed. But there was something even more chilling. Within the chamber, researchers found an ancient warning, an inscription that seemed to be a curse against anyone who dared disturb the tomb. This was not uncommon in the ancient world. Many Egyptian pharaohs placed curses on their tombs, warning that any who entered would suffer divine wrath. Could Solomon have done the same? The Bible warns about the consequences of seeking forbidden knowledge. Solomon himself, though given divine wisdom, was led astray in his later years. For it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other gods. And his heart was not perfect with the Lord his God, as was the heart of David his father. 1 Kings chapter 11, verse 4. If Solomon's tomb contained knowledge that was dangerous or sacred, could this warning have been placed there for a reason? If this truly is Solomon's tomb, it could be one of the most significant discoveries in biblical archaeology. The first temple, which Solomon built, remains central to Jewish history, and his reign is a crucial part of biblical tradition. And Solomon built the house and finished it. 1 Kings chapter 6, verse 14. But such a discovery could also have serious political consequences. Jerusalem is already a city of great religious and historical importance, and any new findings related to Solomon's kingdom could impact ongoing disputes over ancient sites. Moreover, the artifacts found within the tomb could challenge modern understanding of history. Could these inscriptions contain new insights about Solomon's reign? Might they reveal lost wisdom that has been hidden for thousands of years? Archaeologists are now carefully analyzing the artifacts, scrolls, and inscriptions from the chamber. It may take years to fully decipher the writings, and some believe we have only scratched the surface of what lies beneath Jerusalem. But one question remains: was this tomb meant to be found? Or was it supposed to remain buried forever? The Bible teaches that wisdom is a gift from God, but it also warns against seeking knowledge that leads to destruction. Solomon himself understood this better than anyone. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. As we wait for more discoveries, one thing is certain: Solomon's wisdom continues to fascinate the world. Whether through his writings, his temple, or his mysterious tomb, his legacy endures. If you found this exploration of King Solomon's tomb fascinating, consider hitting the Super Thanks button. Your support allows us to continue bringing you more amazing discoveries from history. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update on this incredible story. Until next time, stay curious and keep searching for the truth.